Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, sheriff's here. Sheriff's here. This is who they called, and he's here now. I had a lady get in my face because she told me that I couldn't put my dog in the cart because I'm homeless.
Who said that?
This lady that told them to call the police. They were staring at me, they were laughing at me, they were making jokes because my daughter was kidnapped and I don't have anywhere to go. I'm homeless. I'm an RN homeless. And I put my dog in the cart. Then she called me a drug addict. I told her to give me a drug test. Check my purse. I'm not a drug addict. I am a mother whose child's been kidnapped. And these people, now the lady that told them to call the cops, she's not here no more. No, she ain't here no more. I just talked to the cops this morning. My name's Yanez-Owens. Would you like my ID?
Yeah. You got it?
Sure do. You can check my purse. I'm not on drugs. I'm a mother whose child's been kidnapped and I've had it with the system, okay? Absolutely had it.
Who kidnapped your kid?
My ex did. And I called you guys, but you guys did nothing. I've already, oh, here's my nursing board RN license too. That's who I am. And let's see. But
What's your name again?
well, my name is Yanez-Owens, but that's my married name that I don't like to go by. And you have a woman there that's, I don't know, waiting to give you her 2 cents. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm
What's
waiting.
going on with the phone? Are you on the phone?
No, I'm having to protect myself because everybody else seems to say that whatever. I have to protect myself because I know how people operate. Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I'm asking.
If you don't know who I am, you can Google my name. I'm under rntoday.org or Melissa Beth Yanez-Owens. I'm all over the social media for my daughter's kidnapping, okay? And because I had my dog in this cart, I had some tall lady with blonde hair get in my face. Some yuppie, hypocritical Christian, okay? And honestly, I don't like it either, but there's nothing else I can do, okay? Unless you have a place for me to go to with my dog, nothing I can do.
You don't have anywhere to live right now?
No, I'm homeless. You know, child custody case, you know, they put you on the street. That's where I am right now. This is my ID right here.
You don't have a card ID?
No, it was stolen.
It's stolen?
It's signed by LAPD investigations on the back, right there. Okay? It was signed, sealed, LAPD is signed. I have no record, okay?
You don't have a Texas ID?
No, I told you it was stolen. And then I went to the Texas Department of Public Safety to get it, and guess what they told me?
Let me tell you.
They can't use that. I have to wait to get voter registration or a transcript in order to get an ID to go back to work. That's what they said. But because I've been abused by not only the government and my ex, I have to protect myself because I don't no longer feel like a registered nurse. I feel like somebody that's been abused by the system, and now I have to protect myself.
So who's abusing you?
The lady that just got in my face. She verbally attacked me because I had my dog in the car and she didn't like it. And those people in that cleaner were also in my face and laughing and making jokes. And all I did was defend myself, okay? You can look me up. I'm all over your call record.
Okay.
That's who I am. Yeah, this is going on YouTube, everybody. You can drug test me, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll do a pee and I'll do a blood. I am not on drugs, and I'm not on alcohol either. I do smoke cigarettes, though. I do.
You didn't have anything to drink today?
No, I haven't. You can give me a breathalyzer if you want. I probably need something, but no.
Yeah.
I probably need a Modelo right about now. I'm actually was waiting on a friend to come pick me up, but they're not going to be able to pick me up until like 5 or 6. I was minding my own business until the lady came and got in my face about my dog because she just didn't like it. But she didn't offer me any money for a hotel room. Yeah.
Someone stole your ID.
Correct.
And someone and your ex-husband
Kidnapped my daughter. Correct. Mm-hmm.
How old is your daughter?
She's 12. They picked her up from school and they never returned her.
Well, why did they do that?
because the law allows them. You know how it is with joint custody? It's a civil matter. You can't return my child, right? I called you guys over 20 times. I have a stack of CD reports.
Well, he's the biological father of your daughter?
Mm-hmm. Right. And because he kidnapped her.
Do you have any type of custody agreement in place?
We do.
You do?
So it was in contempt of court. That doesn't mean anything. I still called you guys. You guys still couldn't do nothing. It's considered a civil matter.
It is.
All right. So because I had to pay all these money in attorney fees, guess what? They kicked me out of my apartment because I was late on my rent. That's where I'm at right now. So now I'm going from people's house, from friend's house to friend's house to friend's house to friend's house, waiting for somebody. Now, what I did was come here to Subway because I have $2 on a Subway card that I was going to use for something to drink. That's what I came here for. Until this yuppie blonde lady came and got in my face about my dog.
So basically, you're just here waiting on a friend to pick you up.
Correct. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Do you take any type of medication?
No, sir, I don't. And you know what? My psychologist says I'm only depressed about my daughter. I have no mental issues. Can you believe that? I would think by now I'd have something, considering...
Do you think you have mental issues?
No, I don't. Why don't you look at my information? Because you know what? No normal human being would go through what I'm going through. But when your daughter or your child's been kidnapped, what do you think that's going to do to you psychologically? Answer my question. Do you have children?
I do.
If your child was kidnapped, how would you feel?
Pretty bad.
What would you do? Well, you've got a gun, so you have options. I don't. I don't carry a gun, okay?
Good.
But if you want, I'll take a breathalyzer test. I will take a blood test. I am not on drugs. I am a woman whose child's been kidnapped, and I'm tired of people getting in my face. That's all. And I'm going to defend myself, okay? And what happened was that woman went into that cleaners and called you guys. But then, look, where is she now? She took off.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go speak with her. Just hang out.
I'm right here. Thank you. You can look me up, too. And you can give me a breathalyzer and a blood drug test if you want. Well, I'm confident. So anyway, where we're at now, cops are here. They're trying to, make the peace here. So you got an angry mother who, dog is in the cart. I'm homeless, waiting on a friend. And, the lady that called the cops, she's no longer here. She disappeared. The lady with the awful looking shoes. Yeah, not here. So.
Where were you living at before you became homeless?
Right there at those apartments that are across from Perry Steakhouse. I was paying $1,100 a month. I made $70,000 the year 2012. Yeah, it's not good. After they took my kid, ask me how much I make now. Because it's a civil matter. When they steal your kid, there's nothing the cops can do. So meanwhile, the other parent goes what? Crazy, thinking that they need to go find their kid, or have to go pay all these outrageous amount of fees in court attorney fees and judge. And guess what happens? You think I feel like a registered nurse right now? I am a registered nurse. Ask me if I feel like a registered nurse right now. No, I don't. Rather than taking care of sick people, handicapped people right now, this is the situation that I'm in. This is the situation that the government puts you in right here. Not to mention being bit by bed bugs from cheap motels that your friends are helping you get by and pay for. This is what the government puts you through.
What's your name?
Melissa Beth Yanez-Owens. Mm-hmm.
Melissa, you got a friend coming to get you today? Or
I do, but I have to wait till they get off work. So we're looking at like 6 o'clock.
Where do they work at?
Actually, he works for the railroad. He works for the government. Yeah. So.
How old is your dog?
He's 9 years old. He's a poodle. Actually, my whole story is on YouTube. I have like 57 videos, yeah.
So look up Melissa Owens.
Melissa Beth Owens is fine. Or RN Today is actually the nonprofit that I just started to help raise money for parents that are in the same situation. That's also what I've invested time in. So if you guys want to take a look at it, you can. Here you go. That's me.
Sandpiper Trail, is that on the other side of the freeway?
Well, that was when I first got back into town. But yeah, it is. But that's not my house or where I was living. That's a friend's address. That's where I had my paperwork mailed to. I've had like about 20 zillion different addresses.
41 Sandpoint, come out with 61. So where's your friend supposed to pick you up?
Actually, back at the park. I was coming just to get something to drink so I wouldn't dehydrate. Myers Park. Why, you want to give me a ride there?
Probably work that out.
Okay.
Probably won't be a problem.
Well, I would prefer that.
Yeah.
But the last time I called the cops for a ride, they said that you guys aren't my drivers.
Because we'll all freak out.
I talked to 4 different ones who gave me rides, and they said no more. The last time I called, I was stuck at a Walmart on 1960 at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's all the circumstances, you know?
Yeah.
And they're correct to a certain extent. We're not Texas service.
Do you think I want to be calling you guys? No, I don't. Do you think I want my own?
Back on your life.
I would like to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, that's exactly it, sir. Just get back on my feet with a roof over my head with my daughter in her room sleeping.
How old is your daughter?
Now she's 14. She was 12 when she was taken.
Debbie DeMeritt.
No.
Hi, how are you?
She's at one point down the registered nurse. Her husband's got custody or took custody of a 14-year-old daughter. She's having some difficulties out here now with that. And she's got somebody coming from the railroad to pick her up.
It's a friend. It's a guy friend of mine. Yeah.
At 6 o'clock, and she said huh?
She's waiting around until the frequency.
Well,
Yeah, she says we could give her courtesy transport over
To the Meyer Park.
Meyer Park.
I just wanted to get a drink. You know, that's it. And the lady got in my face because I had my dog in the car because I didn't want him to run out the street. She was coming up the street. I don't know.
They'll get it taken care of. I'm gonna
Okay.
leave. Y'all got it? We're good?
Sir, thank you for being kind. Okay,
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's not a problem.
That's all it is. I'm waiting on this cop though.
Yeah. Maybe
You know, you guys have actually been very nice, man.
dog poodle?
Yeah, it's a poodle.
So what happened? You were
You
inside
know-
Kroger's?
See, this is who I am. I just started a nonprofit organization.
That's fine. You were just inside Kroger's and employee or
No, some lady that got out of her car.
some customer?
Yeah, she came and got in my face about my dog. Yeah, and I started to defend myself, and she didn't like it. She started calling me names. I called her some names back, and she went and ran into the cleaners and said she was going to call the cops. So that's what happened. So yeah, I told him, I said, you can give me a pee test, you can breathalyzer, you can even give me a blood alcohol test. I am not on drugs. You know, I probably need to be, but I'm not. No. And I don't mean it like that. Maybe for some Xanax or something. I don't know.
Well, you need, for that, so you just gotta get reevaluated with your physical, your doctor.
My psychologist says I'm fine. You know what he prescribed? 25 milligrams of Zoloft. Ask me if that helps me. Yeah. Depression from them, what? Taking my daughter. By the way, you guys have all been nice lately. I don't know what's happened compared to last year. Last year, people just laughed at me when I reported my daughter missing. I've been lucky. I've gotten some nice cops lately. That cop right there was very nice. He's a lieutenant, right? Sergeant? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Sergeant was actually good. Nice. I recorded that lady, by the way.
Still have the video, or is it still recording?
It's on me. Yeah, don't worry, it's on me. Sorry. I have to protect myself.
Hey, no, I understand.
But you guys have all been nice, man. It's just the fact that I'm an RN and I'm 42 years old and I'm burnt out on this situation. I didn't do.
Working or not?
I'm trying to. I have a CPR class scheduled for tomorrow from 9 to 1, so that way after I get my class done, I can start work next week. But because I don't have a car or a place to live, it makes it a little bit difficult, you know.
You got a means of income.
Oh wow, man. Okay.
It's just.
The most cops I've had is 3. This is 4. This makes
Well, it
a
was supposed to be
record.
just us two, but he came over to help out with us.
Okay.
And the other sergeant stopped by to help out as well. He's just happened to be in the area.
I don't recognize any of you guys. I thought we were running to the
Got a
same.
camera. Probably just gonna give her a transport purpose. I was gonna wait to find out.
I'm getting a transport to the park again. I'm just actually getting my something to drink. Okay.
Is it Minor Park?
Yeah, Meyer Park. Right down the street.